Alright, so cubing is one of my largest hobbies I have. But I was wondering, how did we get here? So it began how most people's cubing journeys begin. A random birthday present or Christmas present, or stopping by the store to pick up a Rubik's brand cube. And for me, it was around, I think, anywhere between 2019 and 2021 realistically. I got my first cube in 2019, and it's currently 2025 as of recording. But I got that cube. I couldn't solve it like most people at first. So then I, of course, stopped doing it for a while. Then I found my cube again. I learned how to solve it. It was pretty cool. And at this time, it was around October, like mid to late 2023. So I obviously for Christmas, I asked for a GAN 356 because it was the cheapest. But here's the catch, not magnetic. In 2023, a non-magnetic GAN cube. It was pretty good. It lasted me a little bit till about mid 2024. Then eventually I lost it. So from that point on up until about, I would realistically say early 2024, I used a Rubik's Phantom. And then after that, I got a GAN 11M Pro. Now this 11M Pro was like no other cube I've ever used before. It was light, it was good turning. It basically had everything that I wished my cubes would have done and more. So I took this cube for a spin. I ended up using it. I got out of cubing for a couple months, got back into it. But I ended up using it. I learned to look OLL and PLL on this cube. And it was great. But then all of a sudden, I saw a cube sale and I was like, this was pretty recently, like a couple weeks ago. I saw the Moretry cube, which is UV coated in maglev. And it's amazing. And I rocked with this cube. But the point is that GAN taught me, like, I learned everything on that GAN. But back to that GAN 356. Around that time, with that GAN 356 I had, I was averaging around a 1 minute 30 second solve, and I eventually got it down to around 1 minute. So when I switched to the Rubik's Phantom, my PB was 45 seconds, which is nowhere near where it is today. So after I got my GAN 11, I got my average down to about a 40, which was pretty cool. Eventually, my average with that GAN got all the way down to about a 38. Then I got this Moretry Tianma cube, which the way it turned, I liked more than the GAN. And it got my PB down to 19 seconds and average to 27. Which brings us to today, which means and right now, as of today, I can currently solve 2x2 Mega Minx, 3x3, 4x4, 5x5, Scube, and Pyraminx as of right now. Those are the only WCA puzzles I have besides Square One, which I can't do. Yeah, so that's basically my journey on how I went from averaging 3 minutes. I didn't say that earlier, but 3 minutes-ish on a Rubik's brand, all the way to now averaging 27 seconds on 3x3 with the Moretry cube. Well, I hope you liked this video. If you liked it, please like and subscribe. And have a great day. See you next time.